Hello everybody, it's EV Soldier 96. Welcome back to the gaming channel. How's it going? Hope you guys like my new background. I'm using Prism Lens, the Prism Lens app, in case you guys are curious as to what I'm using. Yes, it is free and it's not perfect by any means, but I like it. It gives me a cool background. It gives y'all something different to look at, aside from the usual stuff. And, well, you guys know the drill. You guys will get to see me, so tell me what you guys think. Usually I shut off my USB camera here lately because, I've just been listening to music and such. But today we're just going to do this the usual way. And this is the final Monday Night Raw of June. One second. Let me say something real quick and I'll be right back. The camera is pointed toward me. So as long as you are not within this camera's range, then they won't be able to see.
I think that kind of just gave it away though.
Yeah, the pause, it's okay. They can think I stopped her because, maybe she needed to grab something. Maybe here, I'll play it off like I needed to take a sip of my Coke or something. Watch. I forgot to grab my Coke from the living room, y'all. So that's why I stopped it. But for you guys, it would be just a blip. So I'm just gonna. Oh, let me pause it again. I forgot to put my Coke in a certain spot. Hang on. See there.
Now they can't see me.
As long as it's paused, they can't see it.
Then you can say like you need to shut the door.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to grab my Coke from the living room. Had to get the door shut. Sorry. Things happen. It's alright. So, Monday Night Raw's matches went as follows. World Tag Team Title match. The New Day versus the Judgment Day. Rusev versus Sheamus. Bailey versus Lyra for the Intercontinental Championship #1 contendership. And the main event was Bronson and Bron Breaker versus Sammy and Penta. But don't forget, you know how this channel operates. There is a mystery match brought to you by my friend AJ. AJ, if you are out there watching this, sup, buddy? So for this first match, I'm gonna I'm gonna turn off my mic, but y'all can still see me. Y'all can still see how everything looks. Y'all tell me what you think. I'm gonna stick with it because I'm liking this Prism Lens app that I'm using because it gives you different backgrounds, different abilities. It also has a separate app, like I said, for Prism Studio. It's like a easier version of OBS if you don't want to get into all the extreme stuff of it. If you don't want to sit down and nitpick and have to change every single little setting, then I would say Prism Lens is an easier entity. So with that said, let's get into it. And I'm stopping my mic, but y'all can still see me right now.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos.
Looks like Evie Soldier 96 making some mistake. I made a mistake? Oh, heavenly mercy, help us now, she said with an eye roll. Again, this was for the titles, but I just forgot to set it that way. Forgive me, my mistake, but this is for the titles. Who's gonna retain or who's gonna get them? Let's find out. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Right now.
And destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can. Uh-oh. Will this be enough? Counters! Cover! Hold on. Trying to steal one here. No, he kicks out. Countered into a new cover. Denying a 2 count there.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Kofi kicks it.
Wow, Kofi got all of it. Kofi Kingston.
Balor's in deep peril here.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Looked in. Small package driver.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Goes for the pin.
And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston.
Unique match here. Anything can happen in the throes of battle, but you can't turn your sights onto the referee.
Irish curse backbreaker. And a brogue kick. I knew Sheamus had this. Going for a pin attempt.
Cover! Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And things are a bit more interesting here in this one as we have a special referee officiating the action.
There are already so many moving pieces in a match.
Sky high.
She completely missed there.
Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Boom!
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
2 count. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
Oh.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Does that finish Bayley off?
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, Bayley did her homework there.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
That can make an opening for her.
Able to slip away.
Valkyria gets...
Nice takedown.
Oh, look at the gain control here.
Finishes with a bridge.
Cover. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
From behind, chop block.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Nasty boot by Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Shoulders down.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Sami Zayn and Pedro Zero.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two super... The door is locked, and the only way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement. A defensive elbow to the gut. And
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
strong right forearm.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Clothesline, so effective.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the...
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't...
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights off.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
Sliding back into the ring. Calculating the next move here. Running power slam.
And she heads out to the...
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him.
turned his lights off. Taking over.
Going for the win here.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin makes a cover. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Amazing. Bang. Vicious.
Rhea Ripley.
The Riptide. Wow. Ripley got it.
Boom.
A leg drop. The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Shaq looked confident going on the attack. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, great counter and a cover. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
And she breaks the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh,
Oh, man.
boom. What a display of strength here. Nice takedown. Stack them up. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
And again.
Ooh! Ooh!
She turns that attack away. Oh.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ah, there's a headbutt. For the win! Shoulder up, shoulder up!
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Just launched.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
Set up for a second time.
Sit out powerbomb. Right on target. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move.
Hold up out of nowhere.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Got
Strong forearm.
turns that in his favor.
Taken head over heels. Kick lands. The target's been acquired once more.
Set up powerbomb. What a move. This could be the end.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Pulled back.
The cover, is it in? No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Into the ring again now.
That was just nasty. Big boot.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Attacking the arm. Oh man, he is fired up now.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts them up and choke slam.
Shaq turned his
Looking
lights
for the
off.
pin. She breaks breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Ooh.
Oh, he timed that counter.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Stopping the pin.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. And she just stopped the pin.
Big leg drop.
Pulled back into the cover for the win. She did it. What a win inside the cell.
Here is your winner, the Rockstar, Amy Lee.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
Alright, everybody, that is June 30th, Monday Night Raw. I hope you enjoyed my new background because I'm going to keep it that way. Monday Night Raw went as follows. The Judgment Day actually got the titles. Okay. If I remember correctly, Rusev got the win on match number 2. Bailey and Lyra ended in a tie because both sets of shoulders were down. And if I remember correctly, Bron and Bronson got the win on the main event. And then, of course, the mystery match brought to you by my friend AJ. Hey, AJ. Thanks for the mystery match, buddy. He's got another one that he requested on SmackDown, which we will get to Friday when SmackDown goes back to 2 hours. I just want to say thank you, Jesus, for going back to 2 hours. Because Raw and SmackDown alone, let's see, it's like 2.5 hours on Raw and then 3 on SmackDown. So that was 5.5 hours worth of WWE content that I have to make sure I keep up with. And that's why I don't watch stuff like NXT. That's why you don't see me watching AEW. That is just a lot of wrestling content for one person. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed June's Monday Night Raw. If you guys have any mystery matches you want to request, leave it in the comments for me. I'm EV Soldier 96. Peace out, guys.